As Jordan Travis grabbed his right knee on the turf at Cardinal Stadium, he feared the worst. Travis, the redshirt junior quarterback for Florida State, stayed down after taking a sack late in the second quarter against Louisville on September 16. He was taken straight to the locker room for X-rays. "I did think it was pretty bad," Travis said. "I pray a lot. God has my back and I am blessed for sure." Opponent preview. Florida State football. Wake Forest QB Sam Hartman brings experience and comfortability. Florida State says it can host game as Hurricane Ian looms. Wake Forest coach is less sure. Plenty of weapons. Florida State football. Variety of weapons opening up offense for Seminoles. FSU, 4-0, 2-0 ACC, is thankful Travis wasn't seriously injured as it continues preparations for Saturday's 3:30 p.m. game against Wake Forest, 3-1, 0-1, at Doak Campbell Stadium. In fact, Travis, who started the Louisville game 11 for 11 passing, felt he was ready to get back into the game. His coaches and trainers had other plans. "I tried to get back in the game that Friday," he said. "But the trainers said they had to protect me from myself. I knew I was going to play against Boston College." Travis said he knew the Sunday before Boston College that he would be ready to play against the Eagles. He made sure to rehab and work on getting ready for the game. He did not practice last Tuesday, but at Wednesday's practice, head coach Mike Norvell was convinced Travis would suit up. "I was in the training room a lot," Travis said. "The trainers did a great job this past week of pushing me. I was in there all day long. The coaches pushed me real hard and my teammates pushed me to get in there. I was there, just working hard." Travis' hard work paid off. For the first time in his career, he surpassed 300-yard passing, finishing 16 of 26 for 321 yards and 2 touchdowns. That production came in just over 2 quarters of play, as Travis was allowed to rest with the Seminoles holding a large lead. "It feels amazing," Travis said. "Obviously there's been lots of ups and downs throughout my career about passing. I am growing every single day and there's a lot of room for improvement." Travis only ran the ball once in the outing, playing more of as a pocket passer. But he did evade a couple of sacks. He broke out for a 16-yard run, where he made a spin move to make a defender miss and collected a first down. "When you're out on the field, you can't think about injuries," Travis said. "You can't play scared like that. I was just out there playing football. Great team win. The atmosphere was amazing. Appreciate the fans more than y'all know. That's not for anyone else," Travis said. "Everything I tweet is kind of for myself. Yeah, it's for myself, to tell myself I play quarterback because I hear, running back, receiver or whatever. I am just going to keep working to get better every single day." Travis added he picks up pieces from a lot of quarterbacks, but he singled out Lamar Jackson of the Baltimore Ravens and Russell Wilson of the Denver Broncos. While he was hurt and couldn't play, Travis did feel excitement in watching backup Tate Rodemaker leading the team to a comeback victory. "It meant the world to me," Travis said. "Seeing what Tate has been through, all the outside noise, us as college player, we hear everything. Social media, we see it at the end of the day. Seeing him succeed, it meant the world to me. It brought tears to my eyes just seeing him grow and all the stuff he's been through." Ranked. Florida State football. Seminoles ranked in coaches, AP polls for first time in 4 years. Hurricane Ian preparedness. While Hurricane Ian is not expected to have a major impact on Tallahassee, Norvell acknowledged it is still on the minds of the players and staff. Florida State is still going through with plans for the game to happen Saturday. Anytime you have families affected by natural disasters, some of the things that we just cannot control. These guys, they live life, they all have lives and all their families have things that happen, and when those situations come up, we want to be there and we want to be supportive of our players and understand the feelings and emotions they go through, Norvell said. "But when you step out on this field and you get an opportunity to, not to say turn it off but to really just hone in on what we're doing here, sometimes that can be a distraction with all the other things that are going on in this world. A lot of these guys have families that are being impacted by the hurricane or have a potential to be impacted by the hurricane. We are there, we are supportive of them, but we are gonna make sure that people are going, whether it's a situation like today, whenever they have things that are going on in their lives, we want them to know that they have people to talk to. They have people to be able to rely on and are here to support them through all situations. But when it's time to step out onto this field, it's a great challenge to be able to put all your focus into the opportunity that's ahead and go in and be your best." Travis said his mother is still working during the storm in the West Palm Beach area. "My family is down there right now," Travis said. "My mom is actually at work right now. She's a nurse, so she's out at work. I texted her this morning, just checking on her, just praying for them, praying for all the families down south that are going to be affected by this hurricane." Who? FSU, 4-0, 2-0 ACC, versus Wake Forest, 3-1, 0-1. When, where? Saturday, 3:30 p.m. Doak Campbell Stadium. No one covers the Noles like the Tallahassee Democrat. This article originally appeared on Tallahassee Democrat. Seminole football. Jordan Travis feared worst on injury versus Louisville.